Alright, Flat Stanley, we're getting ready to come into Seward here soon. It's right in the middle or just past all these mountains, so there's lots of mountains on either side of Seward. Way up there even. They got a little bit more snow this winter than a lot of other people. And you can tell it by the mountaintops. They are quite covered. This is a little tiny town called Moose Pass. Most of the locals say you can see quite a few moose in this area, but so far I have not seen one. Okay, Flat Stanley, we are in Seward, Alaska. It is nestled amongst all of these mountains on one side. Just past those mountains is a huge glacier field. It isn't really accessible at this time of the year, and most of the glaciers are covered in snow, but it is a huge field that stretches clear from Seward all the way to Homer. On that side, we'll get a better look in just a moment, is the marina. That's where a lot of those big boats come in. Really? That's interesting! Well, what's really interesting is this mountain right behind us is the place where every 4th of July, Seward hosts a well-known marathon called Mount Marathon. Now, it's not really a marathon because marathons are 26 miles long, and this one is only about 4 miles, but it goes from the base of the mountain all the way to the top. See that peak up there? Yes, I do! They put a flag up there. The first person to the top gets a prize, and then the first person all the way up and down gets a prize. And of course, if you're the first person up and down, you're the big winner. Really? Yes. And the end of the race is somewhere over there next to the hospital, which is kind of convenient since that's pretty steep, and there are a lot of like scrapes, bumps, and broken bones from people who forget to watch where they step. Really? Yes, but even at all that, lots of runners come from all around just to run the Mount Marathon. For that fact, there's only so many runners that can run every year, and people fight for a position to be able to come and run. Really? Yes, they do. All right, let's head over to the marina. Okay, here we are at the Seward Marina. As you can see, currently, there's a lot of sailboats out here. They're all docked at the moment for the winter. But just on the other side is the huge docking place for all of the large cruise ships that come in. Really? Yes, and this particular boat is home to where you can actually get on and go see the glaciers in the summertime. That sounds like fun! It does sound like fun, and we'll probably do that maybe this summer. Look at all of the mountains and all of the snow. And if we get up here, we might just be able to see the bay. No, but that's our next stop anyways, is to see the bay. Okay, let's go! Okay, Stanley. We are at the Bay of Seward. Out that direction, you head off towards the ocean. And that's the direction that all those big ships come in. All the birds seem to like to congregate here. Must like all the food. Really? What do they eat? They eat little tiny fish. They get caught in the pools. And just about anything else, considering they're seagulls. They're not real picky. Really? Nope. Over there is the Sea Life Center. One of these days we'll have to go over there and see. They say they have a huge aquarium and you can see all of the sea lions, which are natural mammals that live around this area. Over here is a waterfall. It's pretty frozen, but it's still kind of cool. We'll go over there in just a little bit. And then over here is another waterfall. Hey, see it? It's frozen too! Yep, everything's pretty much frozen right now. But underneath it, the water runs. Really? Yes. Alright, let's go over to this waterfall. Okay, let's go! Alrighty, let's head to the waterfall. Okay, let's go! It's a little icy, so we gotta be careful how we walk. Okay!
Gotta have ice cleats.
Gotta have your ice cleats on. Fortunately for you, we have our ice cleats on. Alright, I gotta cross this wet lake, or I'm sorry, not lake, road. So, I'm gonna hit pause. No. Okay, can't quite get across there, but here is their waterfall. They have it where it comes down here. You can kind of see just a little bit of the water running behind the ice there.
You can also hear it too.
And you can hear it too. Stanley is on this side of the road. Hi there! Alright, Stanley, this is Seward's beach. As you can see, it's black from all the different rocks. When the rocks are dry, like these are, it's more a really dark gray. But when they get wet, it makes everything look black. Oh my, it does look black. It's not really sand either, it's more rock, but
Mud.
It's still kind of cool. Especially when you have the snow-capped white mountains in the background. This is some more of their bay, and out there is the inlet where you go out into the ocean. Oh my! It's getting awfully warm, isn't it? I'm still cold. Well, it's warm for right now at this time of the year. It's just hovering right around freezing. As you can tell, things are trying to melt because of the sun. Hopefully, in a few weeks, we'll have some snow-free warm days, and some flowers will start to come out. That would be pretty. Yes, it will be, but you'll be on your way back to Kansas before then. Oh my, well, you have a little boy waiting for you, so you gotta get you back. Okay.